And the reason for starting this project was, constant complaints from community members that the berries are not the same quality, the medicinal plant are not the same quality.
As a social scientist, I study the relationship between humans and our natural environment, our social and cultural environments, as well as our built-up environments like industry and cities and such.
As a toxicologist, I study the potential for chemical emissions and chemicals to impact human health. And as you guys know better than anyone, the community of Fort McKay is in the center of oil sands development. So you receive chemical emissions from many different sources.
As part of this project really shows is that as it being community driven, trying to make sure that your voices and concerns as well as your observations are heard.
After you guys collect the berries, my team supports you in packaging up those berries to send them to the lab to look for some of the chemicals that might be present in oil sands development to see if there could be impacts to the quality of berries.
Let's go out there as a team, as a community, do what we know how to do best. Thank you and welcome to 2019 Berry Picking Project.
We brought up on berries. That's our nature fruit. That's how we brought up in this world. Not from McKay store all the time.
And so that's why whenever you buy it from the store, it's more softer, and when you pick it up here, it's a little harder.
Ever since I could remember, born and raised, that's how we made our living. And the berries are most important for everybody in this world, including even water and all that.
I'd always liked berries. Berries were basically the only sweets I would get when I was a little kid. Not much candy or junk food that you buy from the stores. And now we end up having a general store.
There used to be lots of berries out here in some places around Fort McKay. Now, like, not much.
Maybe you should be far enough to even trust the berries, so I'm not gonna stop trusting the berries, but I'm just gonna be careful with what I eat.
It used to be so nice many years ago. You don't even have to worry. Don't even have to worry about bears coming close, nothing. Now you gotta worry about bears coming here, which I never ever seen in my entire life. I'm 71 years old now, and I don't see bears coming to your yard.
Behind my granny's there, I remember like a big bush of berries there, and now they're gone.
They have grown smaller.
Grown smaller?
Yes.
Kind of over
They've grown
generations, or?
Over the years.
Why do you think that is?
Industry. When I was a little boy, I used to pick berries with my grandma. When I was little, though, not much activity nowadays for me.
Well, like my granny there, when she was young, she always pick berries. For us, new generation, some of us pick berries, so it's a nice thing to do.
So my uncle would has brought me out here a couple times. In these past 2 years.
What have you learned from him?
It's being quiet.
Being quiet.
Because we're only hunting for moose.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have berries out here, over there anymore.
Somebody come along and say, let's go picking berries, and they'll say, how? And they'll say, you don't know how, your parents don't teach you, or even the grandparents. Yeah, you got to start teaching kids.
Now with the industry here, and forestry has cut down the whole forest where the cabin is. it's impacted on me, and there's not much growing there anymore. We don't have berries there anymore. We don't have, you know, rabbits coming around to set up snares. See a lot of blueberries, strawberries growing here. You know, they were all bigger. They were a lot bigger before I was born and used to. And then now they're all smaller.
We're brought up, I said, clean. Even when we go in the bush, we have respect for it. And even us people, us elders or even kids, we play together and we learn, we teach each others. If one do something wrong, we say that's not right. We talk to each others.
Most of this stuff is going away. And we can't stop the industry like that when